Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, as promised, well, hubby's not here to complain, but my craft life sign is now on my craft room door. So we'll see when hubby gets back from hospital how long it stays there, but that's where it is at the moment. So I thought you'd just want a little bit of an update. Yeah, I am still tidying. Oops, one of my pictures fell off the wall. Yeah, that serves me right for not actually getting up with a ladder or a chair or something and putting the command strips properly on. It fell off. I think it's down the back of this unit somewhere. So yeah, Scotty wall is still sort of mainly intact. I've still got some completions hanging here to get some photo frames for, so they're just on trouser hangers at the moment on this hanger on my door. I can't shut the door with that hanger there, so I have to move it when I have to close the door, but at the moment, because hubby's not in, then there's no television on downstairs, so I don't need to bother. So yeah, I've got my little stand now over here, and that's some 30 in 30 days either to do or to give us giveaways in the drawers. Let me just move around a bit. I still have quite a bit of sorting to do. These are all ones that need putting into logbooks and sorting out all drills and bits and pieces left over. These are things that I've completed that now need to be sealed. These are some drills that I need to kit down. I've still got my ABs and my square ABs in my art dot drawers and some extra ones that I've just added there. That's the little thing that I use. I think they're actually tray storage when I've looked a bit further on the internet. Will that stay there, or is it going to fall over? Will there be a disaster? No, was the cry. Not today. So it could actually have been for tray storage, but it was sold as one to put little bags in when you've got all your drills in already numbered bags. So that's what I'm using that for, and I thought, oh well, it can just sit up there for now underneath the art dot tray. Oh dear, doing things one-handed isn't necessarily a good thing. That's all just little bits and pieces that I've got in there. I don't really use that. I might just put that away somewhere because it does go with my art dot drawer, so I don't want to keep it. That's completed diamond paintings and square diamond painting magnetic frames that I need to put up. And then I've got my special shaped drills in my 2 boxes. I need to put a label on that one. I've got my crystal gems. Well, they're all DMC crystal gems now in 2 boxes as well. I've got some card there. I've decided for my special shaped gems, I am going to do the card in the colour of the gem. So I'm going to sort that out and do those. Another project to do. I've got my square drills spares in those, and I've got my round drills in those. I have just noticed as well that Create and Craft TV, which I do believe sell worldwide. I'm not sure on postage though. I know there's quite a bit going on with America and things at the moment over postage and whether you can belong the club and things like that. But they have got one of these boxes, but as usual, it's a lot more expensive. I'll put a screenshot on so you can see which one it is, and I'll put a link to it for the UK. But these are a lot cheaper from Hobbycraft. I think, did I say these were now with a £4 or £6 each? Can't remember, but the one on Create and Craft was about £7-8, and it's got, well, it's exactly the same, different pattern but same photo style box. They've jumped on the bandwagon, I suppose. Can't really blame them. And yeah, so as I say, I'll put a link to that one. Right, these are all kits that are all kitted up, ready to do, so they're all on there. I'm hoping to move those so I can put more other things on this shelf. I've got plastic wallets in here. That's all my gems that are like left over from my card making, which I do use from time to time. Most of them are sort of like pre-gummed, as it were. They do have the sticky on the back, so yeah, they're there. that's all my lights and things. So that's all the ones that I've got ready for Christmas, that I've taken all the batteries out of and everything ready to do. I've got cover minders in there. I've got 2. That's all things to make into cover minders, and that is all the magnets to make them into cover minders. These are all my clock mechanisms here, which I've got there. What's that then? Oh, that's a kit as well. It's just slotted in there. That's some DIY frames that I need to do. This is my little guillotine down here. This is all my diamond painting notes and bits and pieces. These are all I've got left from my card making days, are all condensed now into one folder and one big box. So that's really good. And I've got my scoreboard here as well. What's in that box? Oh, that's all my Forever Flowers things. They're Craft Buddy Forever Flowers, where you make up silk flowers. Quite quick and easy to do. I will get round to it eventually. These are all invoices for when I do my accounts, and I don't really need to start doing this year's accounts. Well, last year's, the 23-24 year. So I need to try and get those done, really. That's the horrid bit. These are all my logbooks for my diamond paintings. These are all sort of extra bits and pieces, folders, bits of foam board, all sort of bits of paper and things and stickers and things that I need to sort out. So they're all there. Underneath here, I do need to sort out. Most of this is donation stuff now behind there and things for giveaways. I've got lots of photo frames. Sorry, picture frames. I always call them photo frames, but the picture frames are all in the back there. So I've moved my table forward. I've got this big gap here, so I need to find something to put on my, well, to fill in that gap somehow, because I want this table pulling so it's level with this unit. Yeah, I want it level with this unit. So then I've got extra space there to push these back again. These are the little things that I got that actually slide out on drawers. They're actually under storage. They're meant for like your kitchen sink and things, but I've used them for my crafting at the moment. There's my little clock with my little bearing. There's my jars with all my smare crystals and all bits and pieces there. Oh, you're not supposed to see those, just cover those over a moment. That's some stickers that don't need to go back away somewhere else. They shouldn't be there. Right, I've got my coasters here. Well, the cork backings for my coasters for when I get all my coasters fully sealed and done. These are all my 30 items in 30 days things that are spread across here at the moment. Oh my goodness me. I've brought this one upstairs because the colours aren't right on her, so I'm looking for the drills so I can finish her off. Not literally, you know what I mean. Actually do the diamond painting, shall we say. I'm not going to finish her off. I've done another slap keychain, look. Yay! Disco, disco. I've got this little shelf now. I don't think I like my pens in these pots. They're going to move, but I've put them there for now because I've emptied out my little whatnot. So I've got all my like Scotty dog things. Oh, my glasses are there as well. I wondered where I'd put those. I'll be looking for them later on. I'll have to watch my video to see where they are. And then these are all my little teeny tiny Scotty dog things, look. That I've got in here. I've wanted somewhere to put all these bits and pieces for ages and ages, and now I've got them. So yay, that's just a little bit of extra shelves, just to keep all my bits, sort of my Scotty dog little ornaments and things. I just don't like having things stuck in cupboards anymore. I think they're either out or you might as well not have them. I know that's very difficult, and I can't believe I just said that, but anyway, that's what. This is a large sort of photo frame, and this one is a photo frame. It's got sort of photos on little pegs and things. I'll take the pegs and everything off it and actually just use it as a cover as a frame for a larger diamond painting. So that was, I think that was only about £8 or £9 from the range, and I just thought it's really difficult to find long thin frames. And if I don't find a picture that actually fits in it, then I've got other ideas that I can use that for. It's a little bit deeper as well. So yeah, that was a good bargain. Another project to do. Oh dear. Right, my little whatnot, this is empty. I've got my art dot storage light here. Oh yes, and I have got my whiskey bottle there now. It's no longer on the window ledge for the neighbours to see. This is all trays and command strips and my roller and plastic bags that I'm going to be using all the time, so they're like handy next to me. And then I've just got other little bits that I do need to know where they are, that are in the bottom. I say this is completely empty now. My drawer that I spent all that time tidying out is a complete mess again. But anyway, yeah, we've been through all that, so I won't go through that anymore. I've got my lovely little stand now for my printer. It was just slightly too big for the width across here. It just hangs over this edge a bit here. So I've just put 2 empty boxes underneath, and I'll probably put some paper that I'm not going to be using for ages in there, so that yeah, it gets sorted out. Then I've just got paperwork and bits and printer paper here, so I'm not going to be hunting for my printer paper now. It's all under the printer. Yay! I've got a new little storage box to put paints and things in. Oh, excuse the noise, I have got my little fan on. Yay! It's a bit warm in here today. There's my little whatnot tree that I will be decorating with something in the near future. And I did get a little caboodle as well, a little case there that opens out, a cantilever case. Those little drawers are all still the same. My lights and everything are down in this corner, so I need to get those fitted up now. Now I know where I'm having my desk and where everything's going, then I can start putting things in place a bit more permanently, hopefully, she says. I have bought some new paper to put on my desk, so I'm going to be completely doing my desk again. I've got this one this time, look. It's like still grey, because I think grey white is quite a nice neutrally sort of colour, albeit most creators do seem to use a complete white background when they're a bit more professional than I am, so we'll see how it goes. But I quite like that one. So yeah, this is all wrinkled up, look, in the sun and over time, and the top coating of the cover is starting to come off. So yeah, I'm going to lose my stickers sadly, because they don't come off very well when they've been on for a long time, but I've got plenty more that I can use. So yeah, so that will get done eventually. Well, that was a good shot just of a completely plain marble top there. Look how dirty this bit is as well. Oh, sorry, that was the camera just having to adjust. Yeah, that's where I lean on it, look, where the cover sheets come off the top. So it's just like the paper underneath, and it's got a little bit dirty where the sticky was. Right, so I've got my arm for my camera here, yes. The little whatnots that I had are all up there now, and the little whatnot that I had with all my pens and everything on the desk is up there now as well. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. My little bunnies that I did are there, look. I decided that they're quite nice in front of those drawers, so they don't really show what's inside the drawers. Oh, that's getting a little bit, I think I'll have to, yeah, it's getting a little bit crushed. Oh dear, this is when things start collapsing, so I think this is probably just too heavy. Right, I'll have to move that in a second. That's got all my A3 paper and things like that inside, again left over from my card crafting days. I've got all my Christmassy stuff in that one. I think that's Easter in there. That's all papers and different bits and pieces. Great, these rabbits, I really do like them. They were from Craft Buddy. And then top one, I think these are all card making materials, and the bottom one is just all stamps and embossing powders, and I think possibly my heat gun is in there. I'm not quite sure where that is, it could be anywhere. I've got my A2 folders now stood up here. I have got one of those like little bookmark things that you slot them into that they use in offices, because I find that the paintings are better stood up than laid flat, and they're a lot easier to get to. I've got this one is full with Christmas. I think this one is just standard No, it's not. That one is my special drill diamond paintings. This is standard diamond paintings, which I'm going to swap over into this one here. Then I've got Halloween, Easter, and yeah, that one's Christmas. Then these are a horizontal display book, so you've got horizontal paintings, and I tend to put my square 30 by 30s in those as well. These are all boxed paintings that I need to do, and I think my next thing, once I've got Christmas challenge out the way, is going to concentrate on getting some of these done, because I'll have so much more space when I haven't got all of these boxes sat with things in them waiting to be done. Okay, so this is more or less as it was. I have tidied out that one, and I think, have I done that one? Not sure. I don't think I've done that one. So I've still got this one to sort out, because that's all the ones that I've bought myself over the years and some of the older paintings and things I've got. So I have a box with all the drills in and all the special drill projects, and then I have a book, a display book, with all the paintings in that match the drills that are in the box. So yeah, as you can see, I have got quite a few, albeit they're not all full, but it's easier to find them if I've got them like this. This is special drill projects again, that I'm doing for the 30 and 30 challenge that I'm just never going to get done, but they are still at least organised. This is all my craft buddy things. It's a little bit messy at the minute, that still needs sorting. This is all Christmas craft buddy things that I've got left over from last year. I've still not moved my guillotines yet, they must be moved. There's some folders, that's some A2 I think. Yeah, that's A2 sized paper I've got there as well. Right, that one is full of storage boxes and things. This one is full of storage boxes and things. That's one that I've not been able to get to very well, so it's been left till last. But I can move this desk now a lot easier now that it's out from where it was. So I just move it around the room as to where I need it. That's got all various stickers and projects and things that I'm halfway through are all in that one. This is all crafty bits and pieces, frames, Scotty Dog MDF pieces. Actually my heat gun might be in there, to be fair. I've got a mosaic Scotty Dog to do there as well. Hubby bought it for himself. I never did it, so I've ended up with it. I've got Dumbo to hang back up, and that's another little painting there. That's some bits that need to go in my logbook. This box is full of greetings cards, which are all diamond painting greetings cards now. This is the first ever diamond painting card that I did. I can't remember whether it was the black one or the white one that I did. Well, the black card or the white card, they're both exactly the same image. So yeah, that I've kept those because I just think, well, they were the first one I did, and as I say, I'm no good at getting rid of things, so they're there. They're ones that are storage containers. I do need to go through them and get rid of some. I did send some as a gift to somebody, and I am looking at gifting a few more, so you never know, you might get some through the post. But look at this. This is the main thing that I've done. Da, da, da. It's got glare on it. So my notice board is tidied up. I've got all my beautiful cards that people have sent me, and I've got a little folder with all the letters in that people have sent me. Let me just stand up and the little stickers and bits and pieces, and that's some $1 million notes that somebody sent me. They're not real, sadly I can't spend them. But yeah, all the little gifts and bits that people have sent me. Some of my Scotty Dog key rings are hung here as well. But yeah, these are all special things to me that people have either made or sent to me. And yeah, and I've got all my butterflies up, look. If you remember, I did an unboxing and had these from Temu, these little butterfly pins. I think they're really, really cute. I've got the piece of ivy. I have got some more flowers to go up there, so I will be doing those as well. I've added Froggy to there with the owls, but the main thing is, look, see if I can get it in a better light now. Look, I have put my CRAFT letters in 30 by 30 frames, magnetic frames. I put them on the wall, so I now have craft written on my craft room wall. And I'm really, really pleased with it, apart from the light glaring on it. Does that look better from that angle? A little bit. Yeah, you can sort of see it. It's just that middle letter there that's just glaring at me now. I'll maybe do it tonight when it's a bit darker and get a proper photograph of it. But yeah, so you do need quite a biggish space to put those. I mean, I suppose you could put them down a wall or across a wall diagonally or however you want to do them. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. And I'm pleased I finally got them up. One job ticked off my list. And then the other job that I needed to do, if you remember, I think I got this from Temu or AliExpress, I'm not quite sure. This is like a large piece of very thick felt, very strong thick felt on a little cord. And yeah, it's supposed to be for your little push pin things, for your little tie pins and pins. But I've also added brooches and key rings onto this one as well. So I've got most of my Scotty dog ones, and then I've got some of the like little push pins that I've bought over the years. These are artist ones. Got little hedgehogs, a fox, a fish. That's a chameleon. I love the chameleon. It's all different colours. And then these like, oh, my penguin's turned round. Stand up, penguin. Thank you very much. Yeah, so these are all like little push pins. And now then, where are they? That one is a lotus flower, and that one is the wave. Oops. Focus in, focus in. It doesn't like the white with the... No, it's not going to focus in, but it is actually the wave. And they were from Rachel Ray when I first started diamond painting. They were some little push pins I bought from her website, well, her Etsy shop. And then these are some of the key rings that I've done diamond painted. So, oh, that's one that's been gifted to me. That's one that's been gifted to me. And some of them I've done myself. Some of the key rings have been gifted as well. That's the huge brooch that I got from Temu with one of my last hauls. And that gorgeous brooch there, I love that with the lady with the little Scotty dog on the lead. I love that. And then I've got these cufflinks that were given to me by a very dear friend that's no longer with us. Yes, sadly, he passed away, but if he ever went on holiday and saw anything Scotty dog related, he just used to get me them. But I think these were his dad's. So, yeah, just little cufflinks. And I've just put them through the little holes there so that they just hang and show. So that's the poppy that I think I got that from Craft Buddy. Yeah, it was one where it came with the... strong glue, so you put the glue in the little holes and then put the diamonds, the gems on top, the crystals on top. So yeah, I think that's not too bad. I'm not overly keen on the key rings on it, but they're okay for now, rather than just sort of having it half full. Yeah, that's a little present from a friend that's no longer with us. In fact, there's quite a few things here that are quite poignant from people. Obviously all of your lovely letters, which mean a lot to me. And yeah, I've got them in a little folder now, so I can just take them out and read them if I'm feeling fed up. So a huge thank you for those, and the beautiful cards that have been sent and had made as well. They're all wonderful, and that a wonderful painting there, look. That's gorgeous. It makes me hungry every time I look at that piece of cake. And then this is a Scotty dog. Now that's a 3D decoupage, and it was on a box that one of my friends made me. Sadly, again, that was the last thing she ever made for me. She's no longer with us. So yeah, we've so there's certain things, you know, I know I'm having a clear out, but certain things I will keep forever because they mean such a lot to me. So yeah, okay. And then we're back. Oh, and Millie's bed is down here now, so she can either go under the desk or she can go there. She's downstairs at the moment. She doesn't want to take part in any videos today. She's been too busy gardening. Okay, well, a huge thank you for stopping by, and I hope you've enjoyed this little catch-up. It's been a bit longer than I expected, so if you have enjoyed it, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. any comments and questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see if I can improve on this, make it a lot tidier, I think would be the best thing to do, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.